Quite a workout. So in this episode, we sit down with Kru Rick, who is the owner and instructor of Elk Grove Muay Thai. Kru Rick has always been an advocate for health and fitness, and he's very passionate about transforming lives. Another passion that he also shares is a passion for Ferraris.
These things are too common.
Joe Money.
What's going on, Kru Rick? How are you, man?
Hey.
Coming in to pick up 4:30, huh? Good to see you, buddy.
We're living the life, man.
Absolutely. So it's ready to go.
Thanks, man. I missed it.
Yep. We what do we have to do here for you today? We had to get both fuel pumps done, and we had to do oil change for you.
Looks amazing.
And went ahead and cleaned your whole engine bay and everything.
Bro, you cleaned that up nice.
A little brief tune-up for it. So yeah, you're ready to go. And nice Friday evening.
Yeah.
Clear roads, so you'll be able to take it out. So
well, clear roads on a Friday, that's something different.
Absolutely, absolutely, yeah. Yeah, but it looks good and it's running really well, so.
Once again, thanks again. I miss it, man. You know, every time it leaves, I can't always think about it. But you know, times like this is just something, a material thing right now that people look at and they wonder, like, this is what they work for and what's happening these days. You know, it's like, it's kind of like, I really appreciate it, but what I appreciate more is the value of life within family and being healthy, you know?
Right, I hear you.
We're all in this together, you know?
Yeah, that was the other thing you were saying.
Yeah,
you were saying
like,
we're on together, and you were saying, you know,
it doesn't matter
race.
if you're like, you're rich, poor, you're in the streets, whatever it is, like you're driving Ferraris and all that. Right now, we're all waking up with the same feeling.
It's
like,
a great equalizer.
Yeah, it's just to get us all together as one group and, you know, realize that no matter where we're at in life, we are just human beings, you know, and it's a big thing about it because lately I look at it, what the world's happening is there's a lot of room for hate. There's a lot of room for jealousy, and that's not what we need to be worried about every day, you know? Now we're all waking up and we're about one thing, we're about our loved ones and we're about having good health. And that's what the only things we should be worried about. It needs it's gonna be like a humbling experience. I believe, you know, we're gonna get out of this. We're gonna get out of this, but we gotta really fight this all together as one.
Yeah, right, absolutely.
You know, we fight this all together as one, and then when we see each other, we just get positive feedbacks, positive influence, you know, positive talks, you know.
Yeah, you were talking about how the positive thought process affects people. All right, so on your car though, I want to just point out something right behind you. Now, I don't know if you've seen one of these in the metal, but this is a 612 Scaglietti. It's an 07. They only built it from 07 to 2011. They only built 3,500 of them. But this is a unique vehicle.
This is the first thing I seen. I walked in here. I was like, I haven't seen one of these.
Aren't these lines beautiful? Absolutely. It's a 4-seater. It looks a lot longer. It is a little bit on a stretched. It is a little bit on a stretched footprint, a little bit, but it's really not as long as what you think it is. It's just an optical illusion based on the car, but it's 12-cylinder, 6-liter. It is stunning.
It's beautiful.
It's in Argento Nürburgring and in the silver. It's got a Novatec, almost $40,000 worth of Novatec upgrades. Novatec steering wheel, Novatec wheels, Novatec engine ECU upgrade, full exhaust system. I think the exhaust system was about $12,000 on this. Headers back. It is a racer. It's got a beautiful silver piping inside on the seats. Just had a couple things that had to be dealt with though. Just a rear camera had to be taken care of, and then also in the seat. You YouTubers out there, do not plug into your seat weight sensors for the power for the camera. not good. Not good for the airbag system. So we're just trying to sort that out for him. Other than that, though, it's a great car. It is for sale at a local
amazing.
dealer, but maybe you can pick this one up for your family. Put your kids in the back seat, huh?
Be perfect. Four-seater.
Absolutely.
Maybe. You're learning right now. This is the time to find different outlets to make you feel the same way that you feel about Muay Thai, or when I jump in my Ferrari. You know, the people have their passion of jumping in their exotics. It's the same kind of love that they're feeling. But now, since we're on what you call it,
COVID-19 is what we're in. But one other thing I want to touch on too, just real briefly before we get into the car and go take it for a drive and stuff, is that it also, for your business, this opens up a whole nother avenue for you. So through adversity, you found another branch, another business opportunity, something that you can do within your business. You have a video series now. You can actually have membership outside of the community. You could have membership in LA or all the way in the East Coast or across the globe, right?
You know, that's where I'm looking at it as, all right, for every business entrepreneur, you just got to adapt to a situation.
Yeah.
You cannot just give up. So to me, this is a whole different thing. It's just like going through, I'm more of a physical person. I like to meet people, greet people. We talk face to face, you know. We punch each other, we're punching each other face to face. You know
you should punch each other's faces.
Kicking each other's legs, we're kicking each other together.
Right.
But this is going to be a whole different approach to just keeping the art and keeping everybody to that part where there's still opportunity to still learn that art that they love to do, is Muay Thai, you know?
Right.
We're all going to have to adapt right now as business people in this world with this situation. And that's the best thing. We gotta be like, we cannot be stand still. We need to keep moving. We can't just sit there and just let it sit there and turn into mud. You know, it got to be clear water. Water needs to move all the time. If it sits there,
it gets stagnant.
And it doesn't move.
And poisonous.
It's poisonous.
Right,
we cannot do that.
Right.
You know?
I'll tell you what, man. Let's take this thing for a drive after the tune-up, after the new fuel pumps, after the oil changes, and
everything.
Let's see how how it's feeling. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Ferrari Friday, baby.
There you go. All right.
Ain't nothing like a cold start of Ferrari, you know what I'm saying?
A little bit of bark. Satisfied customer.
So, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe button, and make sure you share as much as possible too. Stay safe and keep doing it. B-I-G. Blessed, intelligent, and gifted.